chilling there tonight. Should have buckled up a little bit better. Hey, y'all. Got to take a look and see exactly what we have here. Looks like callbacks are in place. Heading to the, oh yeah. This is Broomall Truck and Auto, or Auto and Truck, something along those lines. 3100 block of West 6th Street. I believe just in the time that it took me to pull up and the time that it took me to go live, that we had callbacks. Walk a little bit slow here because I'm not trying to bust my ass. These sidewalks are crazy. Oh, flatland, awesome. What now? Hey y'all. What up? So this is like this little like back block, like this little corner area. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that dead ends all the way to the back. Evening, y'all. Hanging in there. So I'm trying to see. Oh, this actually ain't too bad from right here. Mars is looking better every day. Yeah, I'm starting to think the same thing. Yeah, so what we got going on now, actually, I hear the other sirens going off now. I know callbacks are in place. I'm not sure if this is actually going to second alarm. I would assume that it probably is. With the amount of smoke that we have coming from the building. The call itself had come in as a fire alarm, which has now since been upgraded to a commercial building fire. So if you're just tuning in, we're at the corner of 6th and Booth for Broomall Truck and Auto for commercial building fire. Heavy smoke from the roof. I might take a walk over a little bit further and see what's happening. Oh, I can't believe how cold I am, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like, how fast the weather just changed overnight. And so what I'm seeing, I'm actually, damn, it's wet. Oh, good. I got flip-flops on. I'm going to have to walk through this shit. Oh, God, it's cold. So, I'm actually seeing a considerable amount of smoke from different area of the building here. And I'm just taking a walk down here. So I kind of want to see if I can see anything from the back. I might not be able to. But it is what it is. What's going on? I'm hanging in there. Look, you see this shit?
What happened?
I sliced my finger open. Trying to be the good wife and make dinner. Open the can of vegetables. Started getting the crock pot rocking and everything. Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to figure out how I sliced this one and missed this one. It don't make no damn sense.
I can't help you on that one.
It doesn't even look like I gotta walk.
Is it the Linden place or the Broomall?
It's Broomall.
Oh damn, yeah, I can see right here.
Yeah, so I might actually have a decent vantage point from right here.
Yeah. See the smoke coming up right there?
Yeah, I see it.
They probably don't even realize that.
Maybe not. Yeah, so callbacks have been put in place, and I believe this is just going to second alarm, if I'm not mistaken. You're probably going to have to move your car. I actually have a pretty decent vantage point here from the side of the building. It looks like this is spreading pretty well here. We have what is starting to be heavy, darker smoke from the side here. Oh, let there be light. That kind of sucks. Screwed everything up. This street light here just went on and it screwed up my whole picture. Callbacks and coverage. All right, good to know. Yeah, so we're actually starting to get a significant significantly higher amount of smoke here. We got another engine coming up the block right now. I don't know who this is. This is Aston. So Aston just showed up. They got some action here. So it looked like we had a little bit of smoke coming from more of like the inner sides of things that was going on. Now it looks like it's spread out a little bit more. I'm actually standing on the Booth Street side of the building right now, and you can actually see a little bit of this thicker, darker smoke that is starting to come up from this area with this metal door here and these two vents that are up here. Oh, RIT 17. Okay, yeah, that's a Aston. There's RIT 17 just showed up. So if you guys are just tuning in, I see, you know, I'm kind of bouncing up and down on viewers right now. So if you are just tuning in, we're at 6th and Booth. It is the 3100 block of West 6th Street for Broomall Truck and Auto for a commercial building fire. And like I said, I kind of want to, I considered wanting to move in the first place to get across from the building on the 6th Street side, but now I'm not sure because I think I might have a better vantage point from this side, but we're going to see what happens. I'm going to slide back over here real quick and see if we can see anything else. Holy shit. What I just realized is that there are two huge propane tanks on the side of the building. And that is a bit worrisome. So I very well may actually, gotta be aware of your surroundings with this type of stuff. Alright, 39 and 68 to 81, 12, 65, 58, and 52 to 82. Whew. There's a lot of coverage. Yeah, definitely an all hands fire got going on right now. So yeah, as I was saying, you can see we got actually where we were seeing some smoke. You can still see it a little bit. Where we were seeing some smoke earlier, don't seem to see as much now. Definitely seeing a lot of smoke from the roof lines here. This is Broomall at the corner of 6th and Booth. I'm gonna pop over right quick. See what else we can see from a different vantage point. You like look in the windows. Like, just kind of want to see if you can see anything different than what others can see from their vantage point. Like if I was to look in this window and see flames shooting from somewhere, no, there's nobody on this side, so nobody else will see that but me. You know what I mean? Random shit. But they probably got units inside the building anyway. It's like they busted that shit down already. Ooh, cold. It is cold. See? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get up on this side. Walk over here where everybody else is standing. Get an idea of what's going on. So now I'm on the 6th Street side. Let's see where some of the action is here. Excuse me. Yes, they have everything cracked open on this side. As you can see, there's still a considerable amount of smoke coming from the building. Whew, it's cold. The covers are remainder of second alarm if needed, so if command calls it, he has them in the city already. Yeah. It's the best way to explain it. not really too much going on right this second. They're still investigating and figuring out where everything is coming from. They just shed a little bit more light on the situation, but this other truck just showed up. Yeah, so those of you who are just tuning in, because I see you guys are still, some of you guys are still asking what's on fire. We are at 6th and Booth for the commercial building fire. This is Broomall Auto Repair. City callbacks have been put in place. Neighboring departments are covering the city at this time, and the page just went off again, so I think it might be safe to assume that this has gone to a full second alarm at this point. They run in drills. Stop. Be nice. Oh, it hurt. As you guys could, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know if my hand's covering over it or not. You hear the fire alarms actually going off in the building. The call initially came out as an automatic fire alarm, and then shortly after it was upgraded to a commercial building fire. It is considerably cold out here. They've got everything opened up right now. Trying to kind of get a better grasp on the situation. Me personally, I get it from all vantage points. I don't know if this is going to cut the live off, but give me a second. That's it. Okay. So it does seem like the smoke may be thinning out just a little bit here. It could just be my eyes. However, on the inside, I don't know if that's just that coloring, or if there's actually kind of like a layer of just like thicker dark smoke. I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's still got considerable smoke coming from this roof area right here where the ladder is up at. I'll take another slide around there, back to the Booth Street side. I got the alarm turned off. Take another slide around to the Booth Street side to see if we still got any smoke coming from this side. We did at one point. You hear the sirens. I'm still racking them and stacking them out here. They definitely shed some light on the situation over on this side now. And yeah, we still got some smoke coming from this side, but it doesn't look like it's much of anything. So did anybody take notice to the two huge tanks that are sitting right there?
Just being you. That's it. And I said something to him. I was like,
That's all I
that's
noticed.
propane tanks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should move. Oh shit! Now I got a vehicle fire. What's going on
Yeah,
here?
that's down Seaport Drive.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's still here. He's retired. I thought he was retired. I thought you told me you were retiring.
Yeah, so it's definitely safe to say that there's heavy smoke throughout the building. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stick around here or I might check. I'll pause on you guys real quick and see the stats on this Seaport, this vehicle fire. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Just had to check that out. So, department is also now being dispatched out to Seaport by the waterfront for a vehicle fire as well. So obviously, busy night for the departments and the neighboring departments we got going on here that have come in to run coverage for the city of Chester as well. I haven't decided if I'm going to slide off of this one real quick because it doesn't look like there's too much going on other from this heavy smoke. I'm not going to end up, if I stayed here all night, we'd be showing a lot of stuff that I can't show because it would be inside the building, which would be more of the overhaul and, ripping the cylinders down and stuff like that. So, I might revisit this, maybe. I think I might go check out Seaport, see what's going on there. But yeah, so we're at the corner here, 610 booth at Broomall Truck and Auto Repair for the commercial building fire, 2 alarms. And now also another call has just come in for a vehicle fire at the waterfront. So I think I might go check that one out. It's not too far from here, see what's going on. So they just know that everybody's moving tonight, you know what I mean? So get off of here. If there's anything maybe interesting worth showing later, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I might revisit this in a little bit, see what type of progress they're making, because this smoke from this side is going to concern me. But they've been informed, they're doing what they got to do. So I'm gonna log off from here, and hopefully I don't see you all for the rest of the night. And apparently, guy Harry, who owns this place, has been here, work his ass off for here. So I'm gonna say a prayer for the family as well. Even though it's not a residential fire, building fires can be obviously just as devastating. I'm like, do I feel like it? Because now I see, was that like that? I feel like maybe it wasn't. Oh, you know what? I felt like I couldn't see it as well because it didn't have the lights up, and now I see it. It's like that panel right there where the soot is at. It's at the panels and then coming down a little bit. We got the department on this side. Obviously, waging situation. Shit ton of hoses, I'm assuming. Yeah, I usually say my hands are getting cold and it's not good for this slice up that I got on my finger right now. So, we'll see. It is what it is. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Have a good night. Hope I ain't gotta see you no more.